Hello and welcome to this channel. This video is probably the most serious video I've kind of done. I don't want to be dramatic, it's not that serious, but I keep getting messages from people quite a lot via Facebook and such like, and through this channel about, you know, why I'm not producing videos anymore, you know, in the paranormal field, and I want to explain that very quickly. I've seen the paranormal industry, and that's what I'm calling it because that's what it's become, go from kind of 30 plus odd years ago to being something that was actually quite specialised and had real groundings and, you know, a purpose behind it, to now being, as I've said before in many videos, and so have many other paranormal kind of related people who have got channels, into it being a farcical entertainment industry, and it's a commercial industry. Let's face it. I mean, you just type in the word paranormal or ghost or whatever into eBay or on Amazon or on anywhere really, and you can see the most ridiculous stuff. It's a joke. It's a joke, and the whole mainstream. Now I know everybody's on a different path, but it has become a joke for me. So not to me personally. That's said that wrong. Really, what I mean is it's become a joke, as in the what's out there. What's out there. There are pockets of people that I still communicate with, and I will still, you know, follow and such like on YouTube, but you know, it's farcical really what's going on. People are, you know, they're all trying to copy these online, you know, mainstream media paranormal shows and such like, and it's, you know, I mean, for crying out loud, people have spent more time probably producing the intro and the outro and such like of their videos than they have the actual content and what they're actually trying to achieve. I'm sorry, but it's just the same garbage over and over again. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to, you know, go on and on about it. But I'm just going to say, I am still going to continue to do what I'm doing. It's just not going to be public. It's as simple as that. It wasn't public before, and I thought when I started off this channel that, you know, it was a sort of a real core community of people that were trying to do some research and explore, and ultimately for our channel was to really help other people. We will continue to keep helping other people, as I know a lot of paranormal groups will continue to do as they move more and more away from being public, because it has become farcical really. So things are changing, things are moving. I'm spending more time on my other channel, which I may or may not put the link into down below. A lot of it is private, it's offline, it's unlisted. Unless you know how to get hold of me, it won't be made, you won't be able to see the videos, unfortunately. There will be some public videos on there, and I may still continue to keep putting videos up on this channel every now and then, but I think this channel will change the way it's doing things. It'll probably more than likely be vlogging, etc. I'm not going to take the videos down, because I know, and I still continue to get a lot of comments on past videos and such like, and how people have said that they really enjoy the sort of psychotherapy stuff and the parapsychology stuff. You know, it's that's what really interests me, and to be honest with you, that's the direction I'm going in now, mainly because so many people want help. You know, they want help about the paranormal. Is just one aspect to everything, but it's a bigger subject than most people realise. I do wish people would learn to realise that this whole ghost box thing is just a tiny little bit to the whole paranormal. It's a shame, and I don't feel obligated to keep trying to convince people and tell people, you know, that there's a wider world out there really, and that they just keep looking at this one little thing. They're navel gazing all the time at the one little thing, and you know, they're not looking at the wider. And people have you know, other people I've seen, other paranormalists have you know, tried dabbling into various other things. And one of the simplest things, okay, one of the simplest things, and I think it is such a shame, you know, this is a communication device. This is a pendulum. This is a pendulum I made 30 plus years ago, and I still use pendulums. In fact, I have about 7 different types of pendulums for different things. And I've seen several paranormals using pendulums, and they just get shot down as being fakes. And oh well, you know, you can make the answers yourself. And people get shot down for using Ouija boards and stuff like that. You know, and this is another thing. You know, tarot cards. I've seen other people bring that into their paranormal investigations. All these things people don't seem to realise are communication devices. You know, they can be used for a whole host of different things that, I'm sorry, but the majority of people don't even understand, and they don't want to know because they just believe the quackery that's going on around, which is I just believe is a bit of a shame. I'm becoming very pessimistic about the attitude of people, really, just generally on the internet. It's just atrocious, really. So, but I would like to thank all of the subscribers that have been following on this channel, all the people that have, you know, communicated and such like. You know, it's been enlightening, it's been entertaining, it's you know, there's been the ups and downs. I just want to wish everyone well on their own path and their own journey. And I have seen over the years, the very short years that I've been doing this kind of thing on YouTube, I have seen, you know, people develop themselves because they've begun to realise that there's actually more to all of this than just a little ghost box and listening to some messages coming through or what you believe. You know, some people touch on things, I see it in their videos, you know, they touch on something and then it's gone again because they don't want to believe, and it's quite interesting. So I'm not saying goodbye by any means on this channel, but things will be changing, and things will be changing on a different path. I have said this before in another video, but yeah, I just feel I needed to sort of reiterate this, really, because things change, things always change, and you know, the more the people accept that things change and that there's a wider spectrum of things out there than what's right in front of their nose, the better, really. So anyway, I wish you well on your own journey, and I will hopefully see you again soon in another video. And I would just want to thank everybody for watching my videos. I have really enjoyed it, and I shall see you again.